Okay, so Imitation Ibex is getting the bow of ice and fire.
Holy shit, that was beautiful.
That was wonderful.
The spinning three.
Yes, I want to become a dragon, but it's so that no one else has to deal with what I went through.
I'd kill 1,000 chicklings before I'd let Whisplasher die.
I'm here to learn. You said you would teach me. You know nothing. You have seen nothing.
You're the main reason that I have to be doing this. Set me free at once.
This is not about being a coward. This is about survival. What I've always done.
"7 years ago, a growing portal off the coast threatened the entire continent. A party of 5 champions from across the realm were sent inside, and although they never returned, the portal eventually closed, and everything was assumed to be resolved. Until 3 years ago, a swarming horde of interdimensional creatures suddenly appeared and flooded across Faerun, swallowing entire cities overnight. Commanded by the now corrupted champions of the realm, it was clear there was a connection between the portal and the horde. With the nations of Faerun shattering, there was surprisingly a noble band of monsters who would finally scour the continent and pick up its pieces. Although starting with just a local odd job, the hunters of the Wolfskull Tavern became ever more entangled in the fates of all of Faerun, eventually finding themselves caught in the middle of a divine war between the draconic deities of Tiamat and Bahamut, who were just 2 of the many gods that were banished to the mortal realm by the great overgod Eo. Jumping forward, after liberating the Dwarven capital, the party fire a superweapon that nukes the draconic forces gathering with Tiamat's horde, and the party return home to celebrate. But the mysterious Prince of Tiamat shows up to crash the party, finally revealed as the 6th member and player of the Lost Champions of the Realm. Animating the titanic wolf skeleton surrounding the tavern, Todalite offers the Wolfskull Tavern hunters the chance to live up to their name. And in the ensuing destruction, the hunters are forced to retreat, but not without making sure to rescue everyone, right? And fleeing.
Oh, thank God,
Oh God! Fleeing in the face of God, face of God. Fleeing in the face of a god, the party's resolve is tested. Their strength, their power, enough. But they are sure of one thing. This can never happen again. And so, the hunters of the patriarchal Wolfskull Tavern split apart for 1 year's time to walk their respective paths, to grow, and to eventually come together once again as the Wolfskull Tavern heroes. That's just me being cheeky.
Which finally brings us to the present. Time skipped 1 year into the future, and back to the small monster town where it all started. Bill Dubers. Go off to the map. Although the entire village was upheaved during Todalite's attack, the far reaches of the realm still see relative peace during these newly turbulent times. It seems anything south is still contained by the Order of Life and the reinforcements from Gabopolis II, which has let the town slowly rebuild. And with the help from Tabi and long-distance donations from the Wolfskull Tavern hunters, Garen and Eliza were able to rebuild their tavern, even if it wasn't exactly up to the same quality. But the hunters required a place to meet, and there was only one place they would accept. It's the Wolfskull Tavern.
It's so cute.
What do we call it now, though?
So this is me feeding the Wolfskull Tavern the Wolfskull Tavern into some AI, and I like to imagine those as large feathers that Tolemach had kind of just brought back, almost like his nest. He brings these massive feathers back from his journey and just throws them on top of the roof.
Everything has its use.
But so as you can see, still the same layout, a little slightly smaller in size, but more modest, as you'll see on the inside. And as we look inside the new Wolf's, well, yes, what do you call it? They still call it Wolfskull Tavern, but it's kind of like scratched up like pending. But wait, looking inside, these aren't the monsters we're looking for.
Huh?
Hey,
Guys, it's
Whoa,
really
this
real.
isn't right at all. Thank you for the drink.
What do you mean, no free drinks? We saved this place from a pack of goblins and you won't reward us? Yeah! Those goblins were some of our friends. How dare you kill them? The Black Minotaur pins the woman against the wall. Boom. Do not talk to us that way, wench. Do you not know who we are? Yeah! Yeah! And then Garen from behind the bar, put her down! And if I can borrow imitation ibex for a second. Yeah. Huh. We're the Wolfskull Tavern Hunters, heroes of the realm. Now where's the respect we deserve for saving you guys? You're not the hunters. And replicant Reese, no, then who is? Roll initiative. Roll 'em up.
I don't think we have tokens to do that. Unless we're rolling them for imitation. Yes.
Oh gosh, no, you don't need no. I guess that's how that works. Hold on, stop rolling. Oh no.
We have become our imposters.
BD
So obviously all your time skip tokens are waiting in the wings, so that's why I wanted to do that. Can you guys manually go into your sheets and do initiative rolls from there?
That's
There
what
should
I
be
did.
an initiative button in there.
That's what I did.
Well then why?
We have to select a token to do that.
Oh, does it? Okay. Well, everybody just drag out a token, roll it, and then delete your token. Thank you.
Oh,
It
no.
goes away. Oh no.
Okay, we take our tokens out, we roll initiative, and then we put them away.
You can just you can just slide them down in the corner because it looks like you need to have them stay out. Kind of sucks. I'll just put them to the
That'll be fine. Oh my god, I got a
GM
negative one.
layer. So I'll just.
Can you
get
edit
those
initiative?
up. Yeah.
Okay.
And just drag y'all off screen.
Into the darkness I go.
Into the darkness.
Into darkness.
But it's the shadows. They're thinking of the phantoms of who we were. Like, you look nothing like him. What did he look like?
The fan of the overrun.
And this is.
Reese. Curse you, booyah.
Alright, right here. Alright, so the way this goes is, let me reread the last line, because, so these doofuses has supposedly took out a goblin of Tobby's, a gobbo pack that was at the tavern, and they're trying to claim your status and say that they took out some goblins, all the while harassing the bar staff. And
Where did they come from is what I want to know.
It's a reference to what happens in One Piece during their time skip. There are some bogus-looking weirdos that try to, take their place.
It definitely makes sense that we're like famous enough for this to happen, but man, the turnout is so funny.
Right. So, last line was, "We're the Wolfskull Tavern hunters, heroes of the realm. Who has the respect we deserve for saving you guys? You're not the hunters." No. Then who is? And then first is Reese, who gets to decide. Has he been inside the tavern the whole time? Does he appear dramatically at the doorway? You get to decide because you are first initiative. Although, where does BD on this? Tanner, did you get roll? You throw out your token?
Reed comes down from the chimney.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
We're the tunnel snakes.
Hold on, sorry. I obviously have to bring out your token, but I got you. You just have to tell me where you're starting. So you're coming out of the chimney, cool. Let me figure out what's happening with Tanner. Tanner.
Hello. I rolled and then deleted my guy. My client is
Okay.
really laggy today, and I don't know what I can do to fix it.
Okay, you keep just chugging along. I'm going to summon your token and do it for you, and then
Okay.
and then we'll just go from there. But roll.
Yeah, I don't know
initiative
why
for
it didn't
Tanner.
count mine, but that's okay.
You
I'm in there.
have to slide your token. If you delete it, it'll get rid of you off the.
Ah,
Who's
that
that?
makes sense. Okay.
But okay, so Reese decides to come out from the fucking chimney. So let me
course.
grab his time skip token.
Turn order vanished.
Oh, I put it away, sorry. There you go.
What are the
Right
tunnel
down there, yeah.
snakes?
Is this
Why am I
Reese?
the only one with a name?
That's just how it appears. It only shows your name in the turn order.
Okay.
I only see my name.
Oh, that's weird. I see everybody's name.
That's cool.
Huh.
Maybe we just
Is
don't
this
know each other
Reese?
in the game.
Is this Reese? Yes, here's Reese. Okay, I'm coming over. He's super invisible right now. I'm dragging him over. Alright. Everybody looking at the fireplace.
There's
You're
nobody
not the
here.
hunters. No. Hold on, it'd actually be. It would
A
be
calamitous coal slides down and tumbles onto the carpet.
Santa's
No.
back,
Then
bitch.
who is the hunters? And behind the replicant Reese comes the real deal of polished runes.
Ching, 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 ching.
After his time in the mountains and learning the ways of the dragon, the polished cyborg returns. A man, the blue and the white.
Ugh.
It is him.
He looks so cool.
Who's this cobalt caper?
He's got the cape.
I'll put my hand on replicant Reese's shoulder. Model are you, friend?
Target spotted. Return to Alpha. He grabs you and starts to fight you.
And spawn.
And we're not rolling initiatives technically until everybody shows up, but
Of course.
seems you guys have some obviously have something to figure out. This replicant Reese mentions Alpha, obviously
does.
your cyborg brother. So it seems that he may be a plant, but second in the turn order would be Mariah, who gets to decide which one of the two doorways they wish to walk through.
Ah, damn. I wanted to shapeshift, and I was actually Eliza's daughter the whole
can.
time.
Eliza's daughter. And
Or not Eliza, I want to be Eliza, I meant.
You're a
Oh, I
fucking
see.
on the table.
I was your wife, Garen. You fucked me.
Where's Eliza? I killed her. Garen's like laughing until he's like, all right, now where's my wife though? It's like
Mockery
the
Mariah
magician's
just
trick.
transforms into Mariah.
But yeah, so I'll allow it. I like the flavor. I don't really understand how it works in universe where Eliza was. Maybe they knew it was coming.
Bathroom? She was in the bathroom?
You just like to enter into a. Okay, anyways, Eliza shapeshifts in the Black Bull's arms into a vermilion vixen emanating black and white aura.
What the hell happened here? Who is this?
Owner of the Wolfskull. Oh no, that's just Eliza's name. I was like, Mariah, owner of the Wolfskull.
Mariah never left.
Mariah. And Mariah comes out, and Eliza's like, "Oh, I was under the counter."
Who is this wench?
I love these color palettes.
I love that too. Yeah. Dress is amazing.
What does Mariah say as she changes in Tolemach, the Pseudomach's arms?
You truly are a mockery. You couldn't even maintain the figure of my bosom.
Who the hell? I think these real deal. And then we get to go and figure out BD. BD
Oh my
comes
god,
through.
I'm so excited.
BD comes through one of the doors, but he is out of breath, for he's running a little bit late.
As he would.
Alright, it'll be this door, Evan, if you want to put my token down.
Yeah, give me a
Can
second.
you even see my pings? Fucking, I'm not mad. I'm irreversibly angry that my client.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't expect Tanner to be the one with client /
It's very
whatever
bizarre.
issues. I mean, it's just a bad site, but
Nah.
yeah. Okay, let me grab Tam. Where's Tam? There's Tam. All right. Yeah. Oh, you already brought out Little Dickus. Little Dickus at the at the door with him. Scales wrapped in chains appear on the western door as beasts, neither truly dragons, but with the aura all the same. This one has been training with a deity. Biggest Dickus appears at the door. So you can see BD's beard has grown. He has a more pronounced
His horns.
canines, as well as small horns. Yep. And then he has more prominent gray hair because he's got that kind of like Kratos patches
him.
and stuff. Oh yeah, he's great looking.
Unhand her.
Wait, on hand? Yeah.
Oh my god, Tolemach's coming.
Unhand her. And BD chucks his chain chomp at fake BD.
Fake BD, bogus BD. I forgot to show the close-ups of them.
Look at his
I
chain
love him so
chomp.
much.
Look at his chain chomp.
The bogus BD has an animated club.
Googly eyes.
It's just got eyes. It does nothing animated. It's just got eyes.
I forgot to show close-ups.
like
Mockery
Waterford's
Mariah.
Mockery Mariah is just plain and ugly.
Pseudo Tolemach.
The best one in my opinion. I love the paint. I love the grape drank splattered skull.
Grape drank. Yeah, he was like, and then big close-up replica Reese, and then fucking imitation Ibex is just.
Imitation Ibex.
Oh, he's
I'm
a
pretty
Dragon
upset.
Quest character. What
He's,
is
I love imitation Ibex so much.
All right, so Speedy chucks it at Bogspeedy, who blocks it with his animated club, and they begin an entanglement there. And we go to Crest Hunter Tolomok, who, when he appears, it is...
The southern wing of the building turns dark.
crashing through the window.
Oh God.
Pick which window you want to crash through. I think there's one right.
Right.
That one right there. Okay.
All the way to this side.
Alright. This isn't Tolomok's finalized token. It was. We might have to do a little bit of. We're doing some perspective stuff and tucking him away, so he takes up a lot of space, but he's badass looking. Anyways, breaking through the window. With wings of electricity shattering through the glass, a black bovine appears, shadowing everything with his electric current.
Oh my God! What the fuck is that?
That's an amazing Corvus Corvette skull. I think I'll take it from you.
What the hell?
Why does he look like a
happening?
Kifkin? What did you do to him?
He's gone bonkai.
He's full Tom and Jerry right now.
He's so fucking funny.
All right. So let me take him over here real quick. Hold on. I know, guys. I know, but you have to. We have to. I have to show you. It's a quick little art lesson.
That is
I guess
my
you could say.
favorite fucking.
But so
token
here's
yet.
here's original Tolomok, right?
Yes, and now he's a djinn.
Yeah. And I'm showing the original, which I also have uploaded.
He's a fucking
but it's
djinn
just
now.
to give perspective. So this is the original that.
That's good.
without
Oh, wow.
foreshortening.
That's really good.
It's amazing. But so that's why this is the token version that we're just using at the moment. That I edited
Top down, yeah.
2 seconds before playing. Just to make him
It's
fit.
amazing. I was like, how did he get shorter?
Yeah.
He looks like Rankle from MTG.
Basically, all you do is grab the 2 bottom corners and tuck them
Yeah.
inwards. And
Oh,
that kind of.
wow. This new Tolomok token is fucking
He looks
pristine.
more powerful.
Yes, he does.
fair.
Yes, he does.
He's got that dad bod.
Condensed energy.
Fucking-
He went from the crying Chidori to just a Costco pack of chicken wings.
Oh my God, he
All
does
on
remind me
top.
of post-Timeskip Sasuke, though. He's got that fucking sword.
Do you see the wings? The wings are the condensed energy of the avian souls and the Dromius staff, and they're crying. And every single time the wings come out, it's like the shrieking of a Chidori.
His fucking technological advancement is bewildering.
Let me. I gotta make some frightened checks to make sure they aren't just pissing themselves at this point.
I cannot believe Tolomok right now. I
I'm
love
pissing
this.
myself. I don't know about you. It looks hilarious.
So it looks like Pseudomok seeing your visage fly through, almost as if he's called upon an evil spirit that he shouldn't have beckoned. He gains the frightened status and cannot approach you. And then we go to Ibex, who has been at the tavern the whole time, sleeping in the back as he walks through the back door. Because you will die strong. And then I grab your token. Where you at?
I'm gonna use my monster medallion to cast Terrorize. Just hockey burst them all down.
Oh no, he's a hockey man.
Hockey man.
That's just a cope for people with
I
agendas.
love that video so fucking much.
Walking.
With my Runigon, I can see through agendas.
Walking out from the back rooms, a sleepy Ibex, radiating from his transcendent training in the astral realm, Still dozy and out of it, he comes out yawning.
After his damage with the lamb, he has 3 wounds that are visible on his visage. A broken horn emanating green energies allows you to see that he is healing. And his bow, now swallowing the souls of many other weapons, has evolved to a point. Emanating green and red energy. Also, all of his fucking purple leaked out. Huh?
I'm a hockey
on.
man.
What the hell is this?
I love the little etchings. It's really cool.
A Wolfskull convention? Where's my guy?
Oh, hi, how you doing? Wolfskull? Yeah, Wolfskull convention. Excuse me, pardon me, Reese's.
Oh, dude, you could have at least tried today. I mean, look at me and how radiant I am comparatively. It's just a joke. You should leave. This costume, however, is fucking amazing.
Come on, guys. We can take him. Yeah, we can beat him. Yeah. I don't know about this. But maybe we should be getting out of here, guys.
I mean, we are the legendary hunter saviors of the kingdom and bringers of woe to most ne'er-do-wells. I don't see why we would spare you. I don't even think you can leave at this
I will
point.
turn you into a battery.
Holy shit, he's scary.
He may look like a boss, but we're the real hunters. Who? These guys don't even look like them. You guys, terrible impressions. I mean, you're not real. We're real. Let's show them, Wolfskull hunters. Yeah.
Ibex shoots fucking bogus Beatty in the foot.
We will actually
Roll
mostly a
initiative.
formality, but yeah, I just have to actually roll initiative for them. We'll keep it the same. But let's just add all these guys.
I can't wait until Jake just casts like Thunder Maelstrom and kills them all in one shot.
I'm really not okay with how good his token looks.
Looks so stupid.
I love it, man.
Oh, I'll post it in chat in a second.
You are the most passive age of monsters right now, buddy.
He is triangular. Look at
I
that.
don't understand.
Alright, cool.
I'm sorry. I just literally can't get over it. It's amazing.
Put it up here.
Every time I look
Okay.
back at the screen, I'm like, everybody's here, and then I just keep staring at Telemach.
They're all they're all beautiful in their own way. But past versus the present, time skipped versus time dripped. Let's fight. Reese, start us off with Mariah up next. Bump bump. And even later, BD, followed by Bogus D.
Sleep now, child.
Gripping one another. 17
I
versus
take
against
one
reflex.
Thingy out and point it right at his forehead. So quick.
Surmising that this must be one of the part of the series that he's amongst, Reese knows exactly where to aim and finds the off switch located at the back of the neck.
God, it's
Twilight touch. With a 20, this replicated phony is already bloodied, although it also seems that it's not even meant for combat. Perhaps it is just a surveying drone, but it stumbles back and takes 20 damage and becomes blind as well.
And I shall flurry him.
For an extra I think you can just hit it, but I think it's for 6. You can just roll it for me real quick.
Yeah.
Listed on
Got
there.
you. Got you.
But,
Finding it.
26.
Bam!
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep. Cool. Actually, since you're a level 11, if you look at your Sentinel Flurry of Blows,
Yeah, doesn't
you
it
can
do
target.
more?
No,
Two.
look, read it. Level 11, 1 or 2 creatures. So you can technically do something
Oh.
like, ha, ha, and then hit Imitation Ibex right next to you as well. So now is definitely when you got to start getting surrounded with all your abilities.
All right. Time to elbow Imitation Ibex right in the back of his fucking dome piece.
Hoo-ha! Yeah.
Clip.
Imitation Ibex takes 6 damage as well.
You guys are gonna fucking love what Ibex does. I can't wait.
And then I guess we go off to Mariah.
All right. I'm gonna look at Mockery Mariah, and I'm gonna cast as a minor action Dirge of Inescapable Doom. Once per turn, or once per encounter, as a minor action, you can place a death mark on a single enemy within 10 squares of you. Death mark lasts until the end of the encounter. If you miss with an encounter attack power against a creature that has your death mark, the attack still does 1d6 plus your charisma modifier damage.
Oh. What was that last part? Crit modifier damage?
Charisma modifier damage.
Oh,
sorry.
charisma modifier. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah. If you miss, you'll still do
now
damage.
she's-
Not bad.
I'm gonna say that anyone that has the mark is like a curse mark on their neck type of thing. That's what
Right.
it kind of
Give
looks
it
like.
Bayonet looking mark.
And then I'm gonna cast Visions of Doom on Mockery Mariah. Ah, sad. Yeah.
Doom. You know what's funny is that it would still hit her will. So I'm gonna say it's like one of those loose times where the crit doesn't mean you just auto crit fail. So it's like you hit, but it's kind of just like a weak vision against a weak mind. And they're like,
Oh, I guess that is kind of bad. Yeah, a little bit.
so we'll take half damage, 4 damage, and then 1 ally within 10 plus 2 bonus attack rolls. Who would you give that to?
I'll give it to Ibex.
Woo!
Okay.
That's
And then
Faerun.
we go off to BD, and I guess Mariah's probably done or throwing up the magic song.
Get out of here.
Get out.
out of here.
BD will run forward using the table as steps, and then he will jump towards the enemy, and he will use Master Stroke, bringing both weapons down on top of fake BD.
Vroom.
Boom.
Yeah, 26 AC, even though an armored bugbear still has good AC, cannot block such a tremendous, unerring strike before it tells the enemy's demise. And you deal 15, and then you had 1d6 radiant enchantment that you got to roll and add on now too.
Thank you so much for reminding me, Evan.
And here's the bad part. Whenever we were in the shop, you spent
Yes.
too much gold, and you're in the negatives now.
Nope. That's okay. I appreciate you not taking everything away from me.
But yes, so you I think it was just like you meant to do 1d4, but you wrote down 1d6, which was like more expensive.
It's
But it's whatever. You're just like 1,000 in debt or whatever. It's not even that much. So 17 total against BD. And you also mark him, obviously, because you just hit him with an attack.
Hit no one else, bugbear.
You and me, buddy. You know how it is. This is the Pokemon movie.
You motherfucker.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Come on, bitch, come at me.
You're marked, bitch. Well, when it's Bogus BD's turn, he has nothing to do except respond to the challenge. And so he's going to diddle his eyeballed weapon against your eyeballed weapons. But specifically, he still knows some of your moves. And as he uses his triple weapon attack, let's see if he hits. Triple weapon with minus to accuracy. But the armored bugbear shrugs off the trio of blows. And we go off to Pseudo Tolemach,
Ha.
who is still frightened. Let me see. So he will not be able to approach Tolemach, who's the source of his fear. And so he will actually move backwards. Let's see. 5, 6 spaces. Move back to 6 spaces to the doorway. Says, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You guys are on your own. And then he shoots an electric sphere into the middle of the room,
Oh my god, he was the closest one.
nearly hitting everybody. I'm gonna grab
Not if I have anything to say about it.
The demon djinn flying at him.
Get this trife out of here.
Oh, shit.
I like your Corvix Kovac skull. I think I'll take it. Tolmok swoops in, totally enamored by his staff and not even acknowledging the Minotaur himself.
He blocked my attack.
Puffs, and he puffs, and he blows him straight out the window.
Oh, I was based
My
off
new
you, so I
lane,
also have a weak fortitude. But not that weak. He hangs on as he blocks the wind burst. But he does get hit for it. It's just a glancing blow. That's my term. For whenever it's one under their defense, but you still would technically hit them a little bit. Anyways, let's see here.
Well, that was 2 movements, a minor and a major for me, so that'll be my turn.
Minor, major. There are majors in a term. You're just thinking standard action.
It does my job.
Ursa Major. Ursa Major. Like that's making astral.
I am the very model of a modern avian general.
So I guess the electric sphere would still get eaten up, but it would attack everybody here at a. I mean, the only beneficial target is Ibex, so it gets eaten up. I don't even care to do all that rolling. But we up. It was imitation first. Hold on, imitation. He turns to Ibex. Whoa, you're pretty and shiny. But I'll have you know I'm not just all bark. Here's my bite. And he brings his bow down one foot across from you, and at point blank range, he releases a double shot into your exposed torso.
Oh no. Not my exposed torso.
damn, there's no armor there because I'm sexy.
Can I?
Second attack does hit. It's a ranged attack in melee space, so I doubt your things will work. A lot of your stuff is melee based. I was just thinking that. So you take 10 damage.
Okay. Good.
And then we go off to Mockery Mariah. Oh, sorry. Now it's you. Now it's you. Now it's you. Now it's you.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
What a mockery.
Choo choo.
You guys are such a joke comparatively. You don't even recognize how long it's been since we've been back, and that we've also learned. Prepare yourself. Ibex activates his new ability, which allows him to mark multiple hunter's quarries.
Oh shit.
He uses this as an intimidation factor to try to make them submit, recognizing their foolery. Not enough. Oh, I rolled 2 by accident. I wish I could do intimidate. It never works out. Anywho's it's Ibex will use shots on the move. During my move, I can do 2 attacks. I shall. Dexterity versus. Okay, cool. Yeah. Running through the crowd, he shoots imitation Ibex, as well as bogus BD. Second
2
one,
shots
bogus
on the
BD.
move. Both with 31 AC. These attacks would land on even deific creatures.
Rolling.
19, 15. And then who's getting your add-ons?
Does both ice and fire only work for the first hit there?
Yeah, well, you can decide, but that's how most of those types of add-ons work, is you decide what part of the attack. Yeah.
Okay, so imitation Ibex is getting the bow of ice and fire.
Oh! Oh, please somebody tell me they saw that.
The spinning 3?
That was
Holy
wonderful.
fucking shit, that was beautiful.
Double rainbow across the sky.
Oh god.
Hunter's Quarry for imitation Ibex. Ibex's Quarry for fucking bogus BD.
All the quarries.
And air render on Ibex.
You want to shoot Ibex into the fucking furnace?
Hell yeah, that last one's for. Oh, I critted on that too. Yeah, fucking throws her ass right in there.
All right, let's tally up this damage. So, 15, and then that. Oh no.
19 and then
one's-
15.
Yeah. No, I got you. No, because that second one is I got it. So 19 plus 625 plus 9. 42 damage total on Ibex. On imitation Ibex. And then 6 and 15, so 20, 21 on bogus BD.
A lot of damage.
Okay. Yes, so imitation Ibex does become bloodied. And the imitation crab is beginning to be cooked. So I will say he was knocked down. Oh yeah, Jake, that's I just realized what that is. That's your printer.
Yep.
Oh, what you
I can
printing
shut
over
up.
there?
I've been trying to.
I've been trying to shut it up, and its high-pitched squeals continue.
Damn it, fool! Shut up now. Just give it a quick smack.
So what do you guys think about multiple Hunter's Quarry, huh? Pretty good.
It's really cool.
I know what it leads to, which is even cooler.
Uh-oh.
At least I believe I know what it leads to, which is he hits everything that he has marked. So it's like Deadeye from Red Dead.
That's actually really cool.
Mark all your targets and then...
And I did everything so fast.
Yes. So we go off to Mark Muriah, who is currently cursified. And Mockery Maya is actually just a basic-ass witch who's carrying a guitar, but she has enchanted it. So she's actually just going to strike at Mariah with the enchanted guitar while screaming, "The pipes! The pipes! Yeah!"
Oh, Danny boy! That's Mariah.
And Mariah is able to deftly dodge out of the way, doing a little spin all the while. We go to Replicant Reese. Target found, must return to Alpha. And it's already breaking apart. It's kind of like a broken FNAF animatronic, as it's just going to try to push past you. And you can actually make an opportunity attack against it as it turns around. Keebeth, if you can do an unarmed strike, or I will make it there first. Ooh, fast to the draw. Not if I can help it. Bam. Metallic monk strike against a metallic monk imposter. Sends him against
the chair.
Scattering across the floor. He tumbles onto the chair.
Kicking his legs frantically, trying to get balance.
And propped up against the sofa there, the replicant Reese seems to be doing internal calculations before he says, "Escape improbable, turning to detonation mode."
No.
On his chest, under his beard, you can see red numbers start ticking down from underneath his beard.
Oh my fucking god. He was a surveying unit equipped with a bomb. That's not a surveying unit anymore.
And then that's his turn, and we go to Reese.
Fucking carry him out of here.
It's time for Reese to show what he's learned.
Kick it, Ginkai.
Flying, he pushes the replicant Reese along with him as
That's exactly what I do. Thank you. I was going to ask him.
as he pushes through. Yeah, I'm trying to think what video game you do that, where you like have a breath attack or something, and you kind of have to like push the enemy with it, like that type of mechanic. That's what I imagine you're doing. Yeah.
He just fucking Lucio'd him out of here.
I gotta get him out of here before he blows. And
Stop!
And although it is foolish to attack a bomb with a fire weapon, it is a metallic monk from a future past society, so he's able to relocate him outside, and you're able to follow him out as you're both pushed.
Oh my
He's
god,
technically
he almost
off screen.
He tried to take the fucking tavern down again.
You know what? We'll say he's just like over here. It's basically the same distance. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
The tavern was about to get blown up again.
And I'll end my turn in midair.
In midair, you do get to still follow up with a flurry of blows.
Prompt him.
So put that on there. He's technically dead, about to blow up, but we'll say that your attack is able to just wholly disarm him, and he is now not broken, but just inert. So you're able to inspect him further once you are clear from this combat.
Imitation Ibex went before me and made my turn get skipped.
We got
Motherfucker.
you got your turn. You're fine. Mrah.
Mrah.
Please, you gotta save us, Mrah.
Alright.
That bitch is coming at us.
Sorry, my computer got cut off. Alright.
Use your gun.
Use your gun. Your cool ass flick. Your curse flare lock pistol. Look how cool it looks. Look at those fingers that Evan drew by hand.
Yeah.
Good for Evan.
Good
for Evan.
Good for Evan.
Good work. Is there like is it bad to use a ranged weapon point blank, or is there no like?
Not when you're fucking Blicky.
It depends on the weapon actually, but no, not a flare lock pistol. Definitely not.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll shoot her in the face.
Shoot her in
I
the
will
fucking
activate
face.
my new ability, Combined Fire.
Forgot to bring them out, but there are new there are the cards here as well as they're updated.
I will re-roll that attack roll.
powers.
We'll keep the damage, but I'll re-roll that attack roll. There we go.
I'm keeping the damage.
I'll keep the damage. Combined fire. Alan makes some range.
Take a quarry too.
Take a quarry. Mariah's like, hey, it's my turn.
I was super confused. I was like, I was like looking because we rolled the same thing, and then I was like, I did 30 damage, but it wasn't
right, you
even.
Whoa, this thing's powerful.
Yeah.
Fucking bananas damage there, Mariah. Holy shit.
Mockery Mariah gets ping pong, just.
Holy shit, I'm so cool.
She's also like marked, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's only it's like if I miss, I do damage. Steal.
Yeah, so technically you did with a 12 versus AC you would miss against her.
So she's
So you
still
so you would get to do the curse damage, which is 1d6 and charisma instead. So 9, right?
Yes.
All right. Plus 39 more like.
We still fucked her up.
39. Oh no, yeah, she's big. She's big bloodied.
Good. Yeah, I don't want to waste a song of defense, so that will be.
Please stop. I didn't
Intimidator, Mariah.
Don't you
Stop.
recognize me?
It's me,
It's
J-Lo.
me.
I came to the convention.
prostitute from the capital. You remember? You want fuck?
Remember?
Huh? You remember me? We're friends.
We're friends and we can fuck.
Makes a diplomacy roll against you guys. Rolling a 22.
We're friends, we can't hurt her.
Do you accept? Are you persuaded? Hmm?
Mariah, are you persuaded? You want some
By
fuck?
her 22 diplomacy?
You remember
What
me,
was the-
right? We're
No.
from the capital. You
No.
want some fuck?
Are you Oliban?
Oh yes, I remember. I know Alibon. Yes, we were the Merchants Association in California.
Actually, you were a bench warden.
Not-
You were also a frog. You've changed, Oliban.
I'm not Alibon. I'm the prostitute. You want to fuck? What?
Alibon, you shouldn't have done prostitution.
What?
I miss him. Where is he, the bastard?
He's with Dennis. That's. Alright, so that was Mariah, and we go off to BD.
Yeah, it was meant to.
BD, after getting almost hit with a through weapon attack, will return with his own.
Hunter uses
Reckless
combined
strike.
drug.
The bugbears exchange reckless strikes, although, even though BD's is even more reckless, it still lands while the mockery, the bogus's does not. Dealing 27 plus, 1d6, roll 1d6.
Bogus PD was like, oh, mukata kuru no ka.
Mahote.
Bogus BD becomes bloodied. Even you only have this much health. Oh no! No.
My pizza.
That's it.
That's it. Be cool time to maybe use your change of restrictment or something.
Nah.
I don't really feel like it.
You're too strong. And he goes to attack Ibex.
Holy
And
shit.
doing so,
No, I shift out of the damn way.
he incurs BD's opportunity attack as well as his marked attack. So make 2 basic attacks against him, BD.
Get fucked.
Yeah, tell him to fucking die, bro. I'm pissed.
First one misses, second one hits. And those ones have the radiant included. I don't know how you did that, but good job on that.
I'm so fucking cool!
How did I do that?
I forgot. Wow.
So, second one hits, dealing 16. He was on death's doorstep by the time he reaches over to Ibex, and he attacks with disadvantage. But were you going to use something instead, Hunter? Like a shift out of the way?
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck away from him. Hold on.
You fucking peasant. Ew.
I'm getting sick of getting
Elbow.
attacked so many damn times because I have fucking 62 health as a ranger.
Brr.
What is it?
Get
Hold
me.
on.
He's
One
the
of these.
weakest.
Okay, here it is.
I'm gonna bop him.
Oop.
In the extremely bloodied and weakened state, he's not able to follow you after your shift, and he is unable to complete his blow. We go off to pseudo Tolemach.
That wasn't a shift. That was half a shift.
Please, I'm not even gonna make a check. I'm just gonna beg you. Listen, pal, I'll do whatever you want. I'll give you whatever you want. Just, I don't want to die. But you can see that he's preparing magical energy. Maybe it's just defensive, but it's hard to tell. But he makes a diplomacy check against Tolemach.
And wins.
It's a 21.
I am so making a fucking Super Saiyan 3 Ibex just like Tolemach.
Tolemach is convinced. He says, anything you want, huh? Anything I want.
You
I
want.
want.
Me
Oh.
and you, same person.
So you tell me, imposter, what is it that you want?
Me.
Me? Then how do you offer your life if it's my life to start? Ullmok brings his blade straight to his neck and engages the dancing weapon, carving through his carotid artery.
Ullmok, renegade angel. Hey, buddy,
Dancing
you look a
weapon
lot like
slithers
me.
into the neck.
I wouldn't be caught dead with you, buddy.
Honestly, design-wise, he's not too far off.
Sliding into the neck of the black bull. Right outside of where everybody in Build-A-Bears can see, by the way. You're just proudly spraying. I forgot to mention, this is actually kind of important, that's why I'm stopping. This is actually, this Tavern map, is actually the original map for that Wolfskull Tavern perspective. That perspective was for this map. So that's why
Really?
there are these stones here. Is because yeah. So this is technically the original for it, but that other one is a lot bigger and cooler, so that's why I did all those add-ons to that. But you can, and then also off the record, if you can return to that tavern with enough gold, or you can pay even more gold and get the badonkiest tavern that I have in storage. There's even better.
In storage.
In storage now. Find the tokens next to Tolomok's
How much
frozen
gold?
pizzas.
How much gold?
How much gold?
It depends if you want to like return. So this is the this is talking to Garen. Garen and Mariah have been talking about it because Mariah obviously this is her original stage that she got to truly reformat. So they've been keeping up and keeping tabs while Mariah's been on tour this past year. But yeah, Garen would have kept you up with some of the numbers, and he's like, well, if we want to return back to what we knew it as, it'd probably take all these donations we got. It was enough to fix it up to what it is now. Renovations to get back to what we were at. Take at least another 1,000 gold or so. But I know that there's even more we've been trying to get to. Maybe if, say, 2,000 gold, we could make this place real big. Maybe even add another story. Another, 2-story bar. Bigger stage. Maybe a couple of gambling tables. Yeah.
Put my name on it. Put my name on face up places.
And so Mariah truly became the owner of the Wolfskull.
Oh no.
But that's a good long-term goal, to get enough gold to renovate and
That's a SpongeBob
co-own
goal
the
right
tavern.
there. SpongeBob.
I'm willing to put 2,000 after this right now.
Right now, I have it.
After this, right now.
You've been working on it. You've been on tour. That's what it was for. Good job.
Evan, can you give us a Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Dark Brotherhood list of upgrades we can do?
Can you please give Tolomok Shadow Clone Jutsu?
Also that.
I want Tolmok to have Toon Force.
I was going to say, this is definitely where you can they're kind of your bitches, and you can decide what to do with all of them. So
Recruit them to the party, obviously.
orders going away. The only one, you obviously still have a replicant Reese to deal with as well, but what are you going to do with basically your prisoners of war?
I'm gonna make them my advertisers.
Come see the Wolfskull Hunters.
Yeah, I'm making some money.
You idiots, you capture their stunt doubles.
Let's take them as proteges.
I was gonna say you could use them as decoys. Just
I can get behind that.
Everybody can use a body double.
Can I put the essence of them all on my staff then to summon at will?
Yeah. Except for Fake Reese, he's exploding in the backyard.
I'm just saying that if anyone falls for this, they're just really, really stupid.
I think we fall for it.
But just imagine we just send them in instead of us.
They look nothing like us. They don't have our aura.
They don't have her aura, yeah. I want to rip Fake BD's club out of his hand. And then I'm going to toss it in front of Ibex and say, Ibex, absorb it. Bet your bow will have googly eyes.
Yes!
oh no, what have I done?
I'm literally just gonna make a fucking Ophanimbo that's just 2 wheels of eyes into a bow.
Fuck
Should
yes.
it be like, would the eyeballs be at the end? Like the 2 ends?
I'd like to think I'd just get
So-
2 little rings or something like that with eyes on them.
Yeah, it's like, I would imagine it'd be at the 2 ends, so it kind of looks like a mouth, like the main bow part.
Oh,
It's
a
like
big smiley face.
smile.
I like
It's
the
something like that.
eyes
See
on
how
the
it
very
works.
tippy top, kind of like Ooglu
Right.
from Nicktoons.
You could almost detach them,
Oh.
like hang them up right above the ends of the bow, like where the that curve is.
Yeah.
Like tuck them right on top there. Yeah, it'll just be eaten pox.
Now we have no use for bogus BD. Except for our kart racer.
What?
This is very. I do need you to take his weapon, though. I do need you to
Okay,
add googly
here
eyes.
you go.
I will add
Here you go.
googly eyes to the
Thanks,
bow.
dude.
Just please spare us. Don't kill us. Here you go. We just thought you guys were cool, saw an opportunity. Don't blame us. We were trying to do good, but then we got a little carried away and how were we supposed to know you guys were friends with goblins?
You're a great costume, honestly. This guy over here, this guy's a joke.
Fuck fake Ibex.
Please help me. Don't leave me here. Please.
I grab him, throw him out of here.
You're nothing but a boy.
You're not even a satyr. Those horns are made of styrofoam.
You're right, man. I'm just a dude fucking dressed up.
You gotta lay off the booze, man.
I ain't even a fucking satyr, man. I'm just a dude.
You gotta go back to your mom's and settle things with her.
I'm wearing fucking red fuzzy pants.
You ain't got no home, bro. You gotta get like a hotel room or something.
I just glued these pelts to my skin.
Fucking
Shaggy from Scooby-Doo dressing up for Halloween.
Thank you once again, hunters. Fucking losers.
Garen, I wish there was more we could do. Obviously, you've spent so much time rebuilding. We could never be more thankful to have a home now.
It would be a shame to lose the place right after we rebuilt it. And Grunk's still on his training arc up in the mountains. That's why we were mighty lucky to have you guys swoop in finally when you did. Right on time.
Ibex cautiously approaches Tolomach. My word.
Beefcake is upstairs attending to his child. So
What's your secret, man? 1 year and you did this?
All it took was reaching a certain number. 1,000 souls. Hermes was well enough to help me reach that goal.
I hope Hermes doesn't come in all jacked.
Yeah, we'll have to get some armor for Hermes. So something to throw onto him.
I have to work on the scapegoat too.
Yeah. Alright, Garen's gonna go behind the bar because we are thankfully
Unbloody
nice
these
peaceful
guys
now.
and send them to a table.
Unbloody them and send them to the corner. So I guess they'll be kind of the the entertainment Because you
Resident
lost
fools.
Mista. You lost Mista, the resident fool of the tavern.
I remember that. Edie just walked right past them.
Toddle
Yeah.
fucking... Yeah. Did you ever go back to the episode just to see that a little bit, Tanner?
I felt so sad just watching as BD walks past everybody.
Yeah, fucking Olibon. Oh, thank God, BD, you're here. Dishes is
Hey!
hanging on a ledge. Help
Hey!
me, BD.
I had a mission from God, and it was not to help people. Alright.
Yeah, they look good.
I like how they're just all at the fucking table now. I hate them.
They look good. They look good. Come on inside, little D. Warm up.
None of them knew who Replicant Reese was. They just went along.
Yeah!
Just grabs him at the market. Like, hey, you'll just.
They were just like, you'll do. Fucking see MC ride at the fucking market.
He was a artificer made servant designed to sell burgers at a stall, and they just took him.
He's just out there going, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. They literally remind me of like fucking fake Crash from Crash Bandicoot.
Go, Gan.
Evan, was our time skip 2 years or 3 years?
I said it in the big.
Yeah, he said 1
big
year.
exposition thing.
1 year until Lamont looks like that. Imagine another year.
It gives you a sense of scale for the overall time of events. But so it was 7 years ago that the portal first showed up,
Yeah.
and then it would have been a year later that it closed, and then it was 3 years ago that the horde first appeared. You guys have ventured around for 2 years, and then it's been 1 year. So now
Okay.
it's present time. Yep.
Okay.
Did you say you were hacking in?
Reese.
Oh
what the
God,
fuck?
he's hacking in.
Help!
That's right.
What are you seeing there, buddy? Hacking in.
Wait,
Ultimate power.
we didn't save the quest board, right?
You did.
The quest board's right over there.
Oh, we did save the quest board. Okay, good.
Little D's looking at it right now. But things have mostly been quiet across the realm. Obviously, you blew up a large portion of the horde, although it's been steadily rebuilding due to what you can assume to be through inference. Dragons have been reappearing once again, obviously due to Tiamat. And this can be done through some history checks or whatever, which I know you guys can get. But through history and insight, you can realize that Taudalite, who was a cleric with healing magic, would be healing Tiamat, who has been using her scales and claws to make more dragons and such for the horde. So those two have been kind of... they have a little relationship going on as Tiamat uses her scales to summon more. And conversely, you know that demon lords have been summoned through the corrupted champions of the realm. Grognak and Thunkar currently have demon lords inside them. So those two have probably been summoning their own demonic forces as well. So things have been slowly ramping up throughout the year. Everybody's starting to build up their forces again.
Ye gods.
That's your current events.
We're fucked.
We should probably talk about what we've done.
Has anyone been to Kaer Morhen?
I've spent the last year there.
Oh, right, yeah.
Nice.
Kratos has taught me a lot. Along with glorious Bahamut.
Kratos would absolutely teach you how to master your chains better, which would explain BD's Paragon path, which is Kensei, which is supposed to be like a weapon master. So BD has been hard at work mastering his chained weapon. His tutelage under the god.
I've spent the
Bob.
last year with Kratos and Geralt. They have taught me much. Geralt has taught me to be more efficient with my kills, and Kratos has taught me how to be more precise.
Kratos had a chained weapon. You
Yes.
know, he threw his chains all around many a years.
Chains of Chaos.
Right, that was her name.
It sounds like you had a good time.
What have you, Reese? I've been booyahing in the cave for the past year.
I've been browsing on 8chan.
I figured out more of my past through the internet.
I found a site and something called fan fiction.
Pornhub.
Mariah, where have you been?
Oh, please, you don't have to pretend like you don't know. I'm like everywhere right now.
I have been in a castle for a year.
Right, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I missed that tour date.
Me and J-Lo have, gone around spreading music and our name and fame, being loved.
Are you two in love?
I wouldn't say it's to that point yet.
But there's a chance. I asked
mean-
because insert name of priestess loves you guys. She says she ships you.
So she's a fan?
Yes. Have fun with that, Evan. That's canon now.
What about you two? Tillamook, Ibex?
Tillamook, would you like to begin? Obviously. You're more dangerous than a house cat. Well, ever since my horn broke, a lot of weird stuff has been happening. But what I can gather is that, from what I can understand, we receive stimulus from the outside world and then make a mental image of it that creates our reality. But with my horn broken, a lot of my essence has been leaking out into the outside world. As I was traveling in the highlands of Faerun, I ended up coming over with some type of illness. I fell into a deep slumber. At the same time, a world began to build around me. It was completely empty and alone, with crystalline structures everywhere. I spent time in there, gathering my thoughts and reflecting on the history of what we've been through so far. And when I came out of there, I'm not sure exactly how I did, but when I finally found the door that left there, I recognized that a lot of my lunar energies have been missing. I feel a surge of confidence and fire, almost as if the balance has switched something up. I also seem to have gained the ability over some types of fire magic, which has been relatively interesting to say the least.
So you've been alone for a year?
More than alone. I've been completely isolated from anything that looks like the real world.
I can't imagine that even
You would think it would be hell, but time moved differently there. Some things felt like minutes, others felt like years. They gave me opportunities to think about things and to recognize my shortcomings that caused the tavern to fall apart. I'm back now, and I'm ready to defend our home.
Yeah, he just caught us by surprise. That's the only reason why he won.
True. But he also emanated a power that was even able to beat my dragon form. I couldn't understand a power like that.
That power is what I found.
What?
Oh, yes. One more person we didn't hear from. Where have you been?
You found it.
Get out of his way.
Bitch.
Sit alone.
A journey to the mountains. Find the history of the cyborgs. But what I found instead was great power and wisdom.
That's right.
And now
I am quieter.
Keith, we can't hear you, buddy. You're
Yeah,
too
like
soft.
that. Man, blue, white. Am I right or what?
He's soft-spoken after his time in the mountains.
He never had to talk to anybody for years. The wind, it whispers great power.
So, did you spend a year alone as well?
No, he was trained, I think.
Keith, we could hear you. You just had to speak up. We don't know if your phone was far away or something.
You sounded like how I sound when I leave my mic on top of my head.
Yeah? You know, you sound
Yeah.
like...
Like, what the fuck?
You sound like...
Damn, dude.
Whoa.
That is all.
Wait, so was you alone? Okay.
I will expand a little bit for Reese. Reese had gone up to up in the mountains of Icewind Dale, where many of the monks reside, and he had tried to find a connection of his own back to his lineage, perhaps, but he was not able to find one. But he was able to find mechanics known from the Icewind colleges who were able to better polish up Reese, to be better able to channel the key in the surrounding air, and for that is what Reese is best at, is channeling energy. And so now polished, he finds that his core components was an ancient rune metal, just like Omega, and alone in the mountains, he teaches himself and tries to channel the draconic energy that has been there since the start of his journey. And so he's able to master more draconic moves that you will see down the line, which are really cool and stuff.
Holy shit.
I'll tell you now, Keith's level 20 move is, I'm almost certain, is better than any of yours. Just because it's one of the ones that says, until the end of the encounter, you're freaking amazing in junk.
He boosts his processor even further. He goes even further beyond.
It's like a 48 blast weapon that also turns him into a dragon that can fly and gets big bonuses.
Holy
it's like
shit.
the dragon in a can, but even more.
Yeah, that's really
I've
cool.
studied water. I studied water and learned how it flows. And you know how, like, carp, they swim up the waterfall and become dragons? Here's how I got the power.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Fuck anything Evan said, because I was not in the call. Like, my internet blocked out. I don't know what he said my description was, but that's what happened. I swim up a waterfowl like a carp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Evan made it sound like you had Freddy's, or you did Frankie's arc.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Well, I mean, you know what's funny is that your glitch from a session ago or whatever, your big glitch out, it's actually canon. Because you don't understand how much it actually, like, it kind of sounded like you were tapping into some of your hidden knowledge there.
That's cool.
So, in retrospect, it'll sound like you were receiving some of that hidden shit. But anyways, it's worth mentioning if you checked out on Replicant Reese, he does seem to hold some information, his geodata leading back to his point of activation. So it seems a little suspicious that Alpha would have left such crucial information on it, almost as if it was a trap. But it's too good of information.
I can tell you now he
to
wouldn't.
leave alone.
Reese knows that he wouldn't.
Oh yeah?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh yeah.
You knew nothing about him. I'm gonna cut back to whenever you first met
I got
Omega,
him figured out.
and then you were like, "What are you
Holy
talking
shit.
about? What
That's
are
so funny.
you talking about?" And then,
You must understand. In the water, doing reflection training with my psionic powers, I harnessed the ability to read mind. And honestly, Bogus BD knows who he is.
Yeah?
Holy
shit.
Joe. Whoa. Who is he? Whoa.
Tell us!
I can't. It would bring tears to all of your eyes.
Tell us.
But wait.
It's him. He's out there now. That's Alpha.
Where?
It's him.
Get the info. Where's he at? Go get him.
Address posted. GPS.
Alright, looks like it's on the
100
board
feet.
here.
Turn left.
It looks like we gotta check out the quest board, guys.
Hey,
And
fuck
100
you, man.
feet. Turn left.
Over
Get the fuck away from that fake BD.
here. I was just trying to show you.
Not you. Anyone but you. Alright, show
Little
us,
D's
Dad.
like the dog that's kind of just sits on the table.
I love him.
Everybody's like, he shouldn't be up there, should he?
He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
And we return to the quest board.
BD, 1 year later, and you still smell like shit.
Damn, dude. The Brothers War.
Yeah.
So these are all named after Magic the Gathering books, if you guys remember, and those unaware. But these are the character arcs that will carry us for basically the rest of the campaign.
Oh yeah.
4 sessions apiece. 3 of them, except for BD's. The other 3 have like an intro session that can be done separately. But then the rest of it is like a huge chunk that you can't really separate. So if you wanted, you could do intro session of Gathering Dark, intro session Brothers War,
that's
intro
cool.
session Child Nameless, and then do all of BD's and then hop back or whatever, wherever. But that's how it's like you can kind of dip your toes in a little bit. The only reason why you can't do it with BD is because you have to go talk to Bahamut, and so that's like a small quarter session, and then you have to jump right into it, basically. So that's why there's not really as much. You're kind of jumping right into it with his stuff.
Okay.
But that's how that works. If you guys want to take turns reading them or whatever, and then we can vote.
I can start.
All right. Champion's Trial.
Yeah.
Reese votes for the Brothers War.
Yeah.
Shut up.
My
I guess I
avatar,
didn't pick
biggest
a book,
dick-
did I? I didn't think about that.
Where's his book? My
Champion's
avatar,
try.
biggest dickus. The time has come. Your training almost complete. Go and gather your friends, then return back to Kaer Morhen. Prioritizing the mortal realm over my godly duties has continued to weaken my divinity, and I must ask you for one final request. Bahazimor, Bahamut, metallic dragon, god of justice.
That was him crossing out Bahamut because he was like, oh, gotta use my alias. And then he crossed out Zymor because it's like, oh, this doesn't matter. I don't need to use the alias. So an inside joke to his last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, who wants to read next?
I'll take one.
Everybody's gotta read their thingies.
I'll take one.
Alright, pick whatever. Doesn't matter.
Okay. I was going to do hunters, but so here we go. Children of the Nameless. Our most honored superstar, Mariah. Your most recent tour sent all of Faerun ablaze. Well done, well done. Well, it was already on fire, of course, but you've kept everyone smiling and cheering.
Jake's laptop just died.
I was like wondering what just happened.
No, he said it. He said it from the other room. I was like waiting because like I can obviously hear both. So I guess I'll pick it up. And also, you can kind of jump to the end and see that it's Fizzlesticks Calimport Entertainment. So I'm gonna do it in Fizzlesticks' voice. Our most honored superstar Mariah, your most recent tour sent all of Faerun ablaze. Well, it was already on fire, but you kept everyone smiling and cheering throughout this last year. Which is why Dambrath, the isolationist stronghold city of the southeast, has urgently requested for an encore performance. The city-state has offered thrice your original appearance fee, as well as offering free room and board during your visit. Fizzlesticks Calimport Entertainments. And then there's a note down below. Mariah, that bastard changeling inquisitor sadly croaked after my 187th session with him, but he ribbited out a clue in his last moments as a final plea for mercy. Dambrath. J-Lo. Mwah. So she's been going steady with him, 187 sessions. It's like once every 2 days or something, almost. But so Dambrath, and you gotta go do some singing too. Learn, maybe finally learn the secrets of this changeling society, and go sing some songs while you're at it. Who's up next?
The Brothers' War. Reese's imposter held geodata to its point of activation. No doubt sent by Alpha, Reese's unknown cyborg brother. It's rather suspicious he would leave such crucial information to find. Whether a trap or not, Omega betrayed his friends to try and stop Alpha, even preferring to open a demon portal to lure him out, to abuse his core directive to destroy all demons, whatever threat he may pose, perhaps by inheriting the secret to his past. This would truly urges Reese off to the far mountains of the Northwest.
It's time to settle this.
I didn't learn about my past, but I learned how to fly up a waterfall.
I'm a carp, bitch. And you just start swimming away.
I said, be like water, my friend.
Be like water.
Trademark Reese.
When water goes into a cup, it becomes the cup.
Be like water cup, my friend.
Water
You want to be
Trademark
like
Reese.
a water cup, right?
You wanna be like soda in a water cup, my friend.
You just go, you know,
Okie dokie. I will do mine.
okie dokie doggy, drink the water cup.
Okay, doggy.
The Gathering Dark. Continuously strengthening his ability to project deeper into the astral realm, Ibex became aware of the limitations to his tethered form during his training. But as the satyr meditated after the party's reunion, a psionic message vibrated through his skull. Otherworld guardian, cursed to live between the planes, you and I are alike. Come to the Fey realm, where the boundaries between worlds are the weakest. There, I will show you what truly lies beyond.
I can show you the world.
BD said he never wanted to go back to the Fey realm.
That is true.
Here we are going back to the Fey
I
realm.
can show you something.
Tabi believes in you.
I'm skipping that
Oh.
section. Fey realm? No.
More fame. No. Yeah.
BD sticking to his guts.
My god.
Tyre, can you read this one? The purple one?
The Tabi believes in you, the one that.
Yeah, thank you.
I was gonna read that, but Evan already read it.
It's okay, you read it too.